Hello, today is 10/1 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. Around 9 o'clock this morning, I had my coffee, and I made it the same way that I've been making it recently, which is with a half cup of Fairlife whole milk, a serving of whey isolate protein powder. I have not been adding my collagen peptides because I don't have any. I'm supposed to get them tomorrow, so that'll be good. And then I also had a donut, which is a sugar free, gluten free donut that I get from a local bakery in my area. And I wanted more coffee, but I didn't want to have more um, milk just because of the carb count. So I had picked this up a while ago. This is Chike brand, which I've had before. It's protein coffee. So it's basically like a coffee drink mixed with protein powder. So the ingredients are whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, decaf coffee, which, yeah, it's decaf. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. Natural flavors, sea salt, xanthan gum, and sucralose. So in this packet, there are 100 calories with three carbs and one fiber, one sugar, but not an added sugar, and then 20 grams of protein. Um, it was sweeter than I thought it would be. This one is cappuccino. So I've had I think it's like chocolate caramel, and that one was a bit sweet. I thought this one would not be quite as sweet, but it's pretty sweet. And I did even add a packet of my salty brand electrolytes, Clean Slate, which is just the electrolytes. It has no flavor to it, but it does taste like salty. I did add that in just to kind of cut back on that sweet flavor, but it was still pretty sweet. Like it was sweeter than the chocolate caramel. And I don't know if that's because maybe like the chocolate adds a bitterness that kind of mellows it out, but it's just a little sweet for me. I don't like mine quite as sweet. For some reason, I thought it would be more. I guess I just thought wouldn't be as sweet. But I mean, it's okay. And if like if you do like sweeter drinks, this is nice. Like I liked the flavor of it. It was just a little sweet. And I really am looking for these to help me when I travel. Like sometimes I might just stay one night and it's just nice to be able to mix something with a bit of water and then I have my coffee rather than having to go buy coffee or like take my protein powder and, somehow have some coffee made, all that stuff. Just to have a packet that I can toss with some water is fantastic. Okay, so it's currently 1 o'clock and I am ready for my second meal of the day. So that's what I have here. I have about 8 ounces of ground beef, 93% lean, a half cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and some chopped tomatoes. I'm just going to eat it like a taco bowl. It is 3 o'clock. I just did an hour of cycle training. I have to leave here in about 45 minutes to take my son to work. While he's at work, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do some zone 5 cardio. I usually do zone 4 to zone 5. Um, but I want to like really work, like I really want to get my um, breath work up. So I want to have like 30 minutes or at least 20. That's kind of my goal is okay, if I could just get to 20, but I'm going to try to get to 30 minutes of like high intensity where like I am breathing hard work. Usually that breathing hard only happens during like my HIIT workouts when my heart rate gets up into like the 170s. So I'm going to try and like get it up and sustain it for a bit. That's kind of my goal for today. I am going to eat something before I go. So I have 3 onion chips. So they're basically like an onion ring, but it's like a petal instead of a ring. It's something that I get from Tasty In and Out in Sioux City, Iowa. It's something I had as a kid and I love them. I have not had them for years and I was in my hometown and I really wanted them. So I got some. I'm only having three and I actually take the batter off of one side of it. So I'm only eating like half of the breading on these. I've figured into my macros. It'll be just fine to have them today. I do have more like you have to buy like a minimum amount. So I will be having them like more over like the next couple of days, but I just eat a few at a time. And then it comes with this dip, which is very interesting. It's delicious. And they make it with cottage cheese. They've made it this way with cottage cheese since they opened, which was, I think, in the 1970s. I'm not sure. So, like, they were kind of in the, cottage cheese making phase before anybody else. And it's really, really good. So, I'm going to have this. I'm going to go to the gym. When I get back, I will be sure to have a yogurt right away so that I am like getting some protein and a bit of carbs into. I'll have carbs in this, so like that'll help sustain me too. And then I'm not really sure what I'm having for dinner. I don't even know if I want to eat anything else. I ended up doing only 20 minutes of the zone 5 cardio, and it wasn't because of my lungs, it was because of my legs. I am definitely overtrained and feeling it, and I haven't been eating enough. So my average deficit over the last week is like 826 calories, and it's just too much. And today, as you can see, doesn't really help. I ended up with not quite 1,500 calories. My protein is 154, my carbs are 36, and my fat is 72 with a deficit of 920 calories. So my plan for tomorrow is to eat more. I think I'm going to have to eat more often in order to do that. And just because I want to use the food that like I have, I don't want to have to go like buy anything. My carbs will probably be a little bit higher tomorrow, I'm guessing. But I definitely need to do something because my body is not responding well. My HRV status has like plummeted. So I need to do some rebuilding before I like continue to break down my body. So I had an okay day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.